Hi everybody, welcome back to Gracewood Farms. I am back in school for a few weeks. I am taking some classes to renew my teaching license. James and I decided that we would do a series of videos of 3-minute how-tos just to keep our time, just to help do things faster basically. So I'm going to do a quick video on how to sprout lentils and a little bit on why to sprout lentils. There's two things you can do with sprouted lentils. You can eat them or you can feed them to your chickens. This is our first batch, our first attempt. It took me 5 days to sprout these, and if you look, they're coming out the top where I have my cheesecloth. This was a full 5 days, 5 nights of sprouting. But I started off with nothing more than a half cup of lentils, and you pour them into your jar like that. And then what you're going to do is place some cheesecloth, or I would imagine a coffee filter could work too. You need something somewhat breathable, and you're going to place that over the top. So I'm just going to take my cheesecloth and double it, place it over the top of my jar, remove my lid, take my rim, screw it on like that. Okay, so no lentils are falling out. And then I'm going to actually rinse my lentils. I'm going to take my water and pour it right in, fill up my jar, rinse my lentils, and I'm going to do that 2 times. And then I'm going to fill it with water to about 3/4 of the way full, and let it sit overnight. So with my lentils, fill it 3/4 of the way full. So I would do that at my tap. Now if you want, you can use filtered water if you prefer. If you have really hard water, I will probably do filtered water because we are going to sprout these for us to eat, whereas these ones I'm just sprouting for the chickens, so I just use some tap water. When you are done, they are sitting overnight, you wake up the next morning, you're going to go ahead and drain out that water that they sat in overnight, and then rinse them again. So you put more water in, empty out all that water, and then you're going to take your jar and you want to sit it at an angle in a pan, and I just use a pan like this so that there's still air flowing but the water is able to drain out. And it took my lentils 5 days to get to this stage. I use this brand, I don't even know where I bought these. They expired over a year ago. So if your lentils are old and they've been sitting in your pantry for a while, apparently they'll still work and they will still sprout. If you have fresher lentils than I did, yours might not take as long to grow to this size. Yeah, so this was fun. If you are wondering why on earth would I sprout lentils for myself, when you eat legumes in their raw form, and legumes are like green beans, peas, lentils, when you eat legumes in their raw form, they have an acid in them that your body is not actually able to digest. In order for your body to digest legumes to the best of its ability, there's one of 2 things you can do: sprout them by soaking them in water, or you can boil them or cook them, which helps that acid to kind of like go away, I guess, or helps your body digest it better. But eating them raw is not the best thing for your body. So that's our 3-minute how-to. Please subscribe to our channel. Watch last week's video, which is about James and I's love story. We need 200 views by May 1st, and then if we get that, we'll do a part 2 to that video. Please subscribe, please share, and please like. Thank you guys.